Kinsale for the South East A football final. Valley Rovers here on the right, and Courcey Rovers lining out for their photograph here on the left. The lineouts, Courcey Rovers. In goal, Aidan Hayes. Cornerback wearing number 2 is Martin Hurley. Fullback Sean Hayes. And in the other corner is Brian Deely. The half back line, Niall O'Donoghue. Centre back Gary Maloney, and in the other wing is Liam Toomey. Captain and centre field wearing number 8 is Declan Murray, and his partner at midfield is Brian Downing. The half forward line is Brian Hayes wearing number 10, John Murphy centre forward, and on the other wing is Brian Murphy. The full forward line is Anto Hegarty, Cornelius O'Regan full forward, and in the other corner is Brian Hayes wearing number 15, Brian from Castleck. And the Valley Rovers team, in goal, Alan Quirk. Cornerback and captain Brian Falvey. Fullback McCarthy. In the other corner is James Bugler. Half-back line, number 5, Joe LeBlanc. Number 6, Raymond O'Neill, and centre-back, number 7, Kieran Collins. Centre field, Mark Callagher, and his partner is Edward Newman wearing number 9. The half-forward line, Sean Michael Collins, Kieran O'Mahony, centre-forward, and on the other wing wearing number 12 is John O'Donovan. Corner forward wearing number 13 for Manister Evan is Colin Lawless. Full forward Noel McCarthy, and in the other corner wearing number 15 is Jeremy Hurley. Valley Rovers there getting their last minute talk, and they've got here by defeating Tracton in the semi-final by just a point, and in the first round Crosshaven by 116 to 4 points. Courcey Rovers are here having defeated Kinsale in the first round, and in the semi-final they overcame the challenge of Ballinhassig. Sunny evening here in Jack Barrett Memorial Park, and referee Joe Dwyer calls both captains together. From Valley Rovers it's Brian Falvey, and for Courcey Rovers playing at midfield it's Declan Murray. Joe just checking. Team lists have been handed up. All is in readiness for the South East final. Valley Rovers won the last few finals, and they think this is not going to be one of their easier ones. They know they're up against it here, but they have some fine footballers there in their ranks, like Mark Kelleher at centre field, won All Ireland Vocational Schools medal. Alan Quirk, also a Cork minor 2 years ago. Alan Quirk, Cork minor goalie 2 years ago. So a good tradition of football in Valley Rovers, but Courcey Rovers have put a lot of work into this team, and Neely Collins has done well with them, and they're quietly confident coming to Kinsale tonight. Toss has taken place. Courcey's into a huddle on the left. Wind blowing from left to right in the first half. The huddle seems to be placed in this modern game. Referee getting a little anxious to start the game, and Valley Rovers go into their huddle to hear their last words from their captain, Brian Falvey. Courcey Rovers, Declan Murray doing likewise on the other side. Valley Rovers playing with the help of the wind in the first half, from left to right, and their horizontal stripes of green and white. And Courcey Rovers on the town goal, playing against the wind in the first half. Midfielders Declan Murray, Brian Downing for Courceys, facing up to Mark Kelleher and Edward Newman for Valley Rovers. Joe Dwyer has a look around, and very soon the South East final is underway. Valley Rovers into the attack. Foul there in their full forward, Noel McCarthy, and it will be a free to Valley Rovers. Jeremy Hurley. Jeremy Hurley to take this one, a little to the right of the goal. Wind will be pulling across this ball. He'll have to send it out to the left. Standing to attention, taking his time. Sends it to the left. Taken inside there. Well by Courceys. And out the wing. Good ball down there to their centre forward, John Murphy. Johnny making tracks in there towards the goal, 30, 40 yards, still soloing on, still taking on that ball, coming into the centre to make an angle. He pops it straight over the bar. Great score there for Courcey Rovers. And their centre forward, John Murphy.
Come on, Brian, good stuff, Brian.
Tall keeper for Valley Rovers, going to take this kick out, Alan Quirk. Good high ball landing right out there in the middle of the field. Up they go for it, ball breaks. Courcey's on the attack once again. In there to Brian Hayes. Brian sends a good crossfield ball. Running onto it there is... Oh, very unlucky there for Courceys. Very unlucky there, Brian Hayes. Running in. Ball goes just wide on this, the left side. Surely a chance there for Courcey Rovers. It would have been a tremendous start. Alan Quirk facing up again to another kick out. Gets a good kick out. Up they go again, ball beat down. Brian Murphy. John the centre forward on the ball. John kicks it right in crossfield again. Will he keep it in play? Full forward going out here for he gets down over it. Gets possession. Well taken there by Cornelius O'Regan. Connie Regan kicks it across. Up they go for it. Edward Newman, is it? Valley Rovers moves it on. Up they go for it. Brian Dealey's in there. Heads it back and goes after it, collects. Left footed. Kick blocked down there. Brian Dealey takes his kick, but Colin Lawless should have moved out of his way. Referee Joe Dwyer says bring that ball up. Good pass back there. Picked up there by Edward Newman. Left footed, gets it down the far side of the field. Courcey's coming out there to this one. First out, Gary Maloney, and gets a great ball down into the corner. Corner back for Valley Rovers there though. James Bugler goes out. James is fouled as he collects the ball. Moves it on again to Edward Newman. Edward Newman, right footed this time, straight down the centre. They go for it. Courcey's have that ball again. Brian Downing. Brian gets a good ball right in towards the goal here. Danger here for Valley Rovers. He goes down, hops it, turns around, passes it off. Held up, but held up there, and the foul on number 12. Brian Murphy, as he was about to take a shot, and referee Joe Dwyer blows it up. It's another free. 13 metres out from the goal, dead straight in front of it. Joe shows them the exact spot. Stay over the bar. In the boot of Anto Hegarty after 4.5 minutes of play. Courcey Rovers 2 points. Valley Rovers yet to score. Alan Quirk coming out again. Alan kept busy with the kickouts. Good pressure coming in there from Courcey Rovers, and 2 scores to show for it. Good high kick out here this side of the field. Up they go for it. Ball batted down, but Courceys, wing back there, Liam Toomey out with it. And right into Anto Hegarty. Anto gives a good low ball in. Connie Regan out and collects. Connie gets his kick in. Alan Kirk in the goal collects though. And moves it out there to midfield. Foul there. Foul there on number 10, Sean Michael Collins. Sean gets it on. Well collected there by Noel McCarthy. Noel gets it in there to Colin Lawless. Little dispute there, but there's a foul. And it will be a free in to Valley Rovers. Jeremy Hurley comes out once again. Out there around the 45-metre line. He had an earlier free about 10-15 metres inside that. What can he do with this one? Good high ball going to the right. Wide on the right by Jeremy. 6.5 minutes of play gone in this, the first half. Sean Hayes will take the kick out for Valley Rovers, for Courcey Rovers. Up it comes. Up they go for it. Well collected there by Brian Murphy. Pass field ball by Brian. But back there goes Raymond O'Neill to pick it up. Gives it down here. Brian there kicks line. Out from meters out. Field well. Centre forward Guy Loman. John Moore remains at 8 minutes of play. Courcey Rovers 2 points. Flag. For Courcey Rovers. Nothing. Connie Regan collects the ball there. Into the corner, back again. Kicks a high ball. But the ball goes wide there on the right. Square for the kick out. Cole Nightdale. Ball broken down again. Collected by Courceys, but Valley. Into the attack again. Good hop. The goalie leaves it half wide. Sun shining on Alan Quirk's eyes, but Courcey's dominating just with 10 minutes gone. 2 points on the board to show for it. Alan gets a good high ball out again. Up they go for it. Collected there for Brian Murphy. Brian pops it out in the wing. Foul there. Rovers. Out on the far side of the field. Out from the... Can he put scores in? Valley Rovers back. And it's a 45. A 45. As team captain there from Anto Hegarty. Right in the centre of the field. Declan Murray thinking a shot one. Now he's going to take a run at it. A good high ball going a little to the left and wide. Wide. Courcey's doing all the pressing. Back again to the edge of the square. Good high ball again, right out in the middle of the field. Batted down by Valley Rovers. Collected and moved forward. Courcey's there to collect again. Ball blocked down. Cleared. Blocked down again on the far side there. On the 45-metre line just inside it. And Valley Rovers. Kieran Collins takes great ball down to the corner. Noel McCarthy in there. Kept outside well by the fullback, and under pressure kicks the ball over the line. Well policed there by Sean Hayes, put him under pressure. Ball went over the line on the far side. Referee there saying move a little, 13 metres from the ball. Up she comes. Well taken by Brian down in the middle of the field. Free fast into the corner to Anto Hegarty. Anto comes out, doesn't collect it the first time, but Courceys collected the second time. Edward Newman in there, but Valley's coming out again. Out there towards the far side with it, keep not kept in play. Over the line. Courceys move on this ball quick. Connie Regan out the field. Up it goes there. Raymond O'Neill collects. Will move forward there. Sean Hayes again, but collected by Valley Rovers. A chance here for the Rovers to get their first score, but it will be a free for a foul where the ball lands. Free there to Valley Rovers. 14 metres from the goal. And it's Colin Lawless with the heel of the left foot to take it. Can he pop this one over and open Valley Rovers' account? He can. Straight and through over the bar. 14 minutes of play. It's Courcey Rovers 2 points, Valley Rovers 1 point. Mark Kelleher can that ball there. As I said before, Mark with All Ireland Middle Vocational Schools for Cork. Straight down the centre. Taken there by Declan Murray. Looking for Anto Hegarty. Anto's out. Tries to round his man, moves the ball forward. Courcey's on the attack, but ball is taken by James Bugler. And James moves it out there. Brian Falvey, the other cornerback, collects it and gets it in a relieving clearance right over the halfway line. Up there to Gary Maloney, playing well in the centre back position for Courceys. Ball knocked down there to Brian Murphy. Brian gets his kick again across this goal, and will it be kept in play? No. Wide on this side of the field again. Courceys a lot of chances, not converting them into scores. Halfway through this first half. Waiting the ball out there in the middle of the field. 12 players out there in the middle of the field or thereabouts waiting this kick out. And a good kick out from Alan Quirk. Collected again by John Murphy. John loses the ball as he tries to make his way forward. And well cleared by Valley Rovers over the halfway line. Valley Rovers moving back. Gary Maloney there. Putting pressure on Kieran O'Mahony, but a good ball in. Colin Lawless, can he get collected? Yes. Brian Dealey with him. Brian Dealey in there, but Colin gets a kick right across the goal. Well taken by Courceys though and cleared out right down the centre. Up goes Mark Kelleher to sit down. Valley Rovers on the attack. Back to Mark Kelleher. Mark gets his kick across the goal. Collected by Jeremy Hurley inside. Jeremy Hurley finds the going tough and gets his free. Gets his free in there in the 14. Colin Lawless took them on the right here, on the left side of the field. Jeremy Hurley to take them. Jeremy puts this down on the 14. Little to the left of the goal. Steadies himself. On its way. Wide this time. Scoreable position there for Valley Rovers, but the ball sent wide. Sean Hayes to take this kick out. Low, going towards the line. Over the line here, 45 metres out. Anything? Ball's gone wide. Difficulty to kick out for Courceys.
Come on, Joey, get out! Oh, Joe, let's knock it off again! Ready!
Mark Kelleher inside the 45 high and it's wide on the right again. Hmm. 19 minutes of play gone in the first half. Valley Rovers playing with the wind. Ball getting out of the ground there. Joe looking for the ball. Courcey Rovers 2 points, Valley Rovers 1 point. Very low scoring final here in Kinsale. I'm sure somewhere. A few drinks coming in here for Courcey chairman Sean Murphy. Sean Hayes will take this kick out once again. Right hand side of the field, gets it out the far side. Up they go for it. Taken by Valley Rovers though. Making tracks in towards the goal. Great ball across the goal there. Mark Kelleher running in, but the ball is intercepted and cleared out the far side of the field. Courceys again go forward. Taken by the Valley Rovers though. Moving down the far side, left footed. There's the centre back again, Gary Maloney. Gary sends a short one. Finds his man. Moved out here. Up there to Brian Hayes. Into the corner there to Brian again. Brian gets his kick in, but out comes the fullback, John McCarthy. John's fouled as he's coming out, and it's a free out to Valley Rovers. And John McCarthy. Referee says move back 13. Looking for Mark Kelleher. Mark doesn't collect. He'll get it now. Collects a foul and free in. Well taken there by Sean Hayes. Sean pops it up here this side of the field. Brian Falvey for the Rovers and Brian Hayes, the two Brians. Brian Falvey wins it. And back to John McCarthy, who gets a good ball right up the centre. Sean Hayes out once more. Loses the ball there to Mark Kelleher. Mark gets it into the corner. Jeremy Hurley going for it here. Ball goes out off the hands of the cornerback there, Martin Hurley. And it's the 45, the Courcey Rovers, the two Valley Rovers, after 21.5 minutes of play. Ball going off Martin Hurley, with Jeremy Hurley in close attendance. Valley Rovers 45, far side of the field to the left of the post. Wind should be helping him here. He gets a good kick in right into the goal. Brian Dealey gets it, loses it, but comes out and clears it. Brian Hayes tries to pick it up, but ball is over the line. Ball is over the line, little argy-bargy here. Joe comes in and restores peace. Sideline here to Valley Rovers outside that 21. Kicked in there, but goes wide there on the near side again. Sean Michael Collins. Ball goes wide. Sub coming on for Valley Rovers on the far side. Kieran O'Mahony goes off. I'll tell you who comes on later. Sean Hayes gets it out well, out in the middle, out the wing. Martin Hurley has it, turns and kicks it, going towards the line, kept in play. Well taken by Courceys. John Murphy gets it, tries to go past his man, but he's held up. Free into Valley Rovers. Crossfield ball there. Pushing the back there. And Brian Murphy, but Brian gets his kick in. The battle of the Bryans there. Brian Hayes and Brian Falvey. But it's a free out. A free out to Valley Rovers. Brian Falvey coming out on top. Mark Kelleher. High ball running in. Colin Lawless coming in there. Doesn't control it. Going towards the line. Colin brings it out. Gets down over it. Sean Hayes in close attendance. Looking up. Gets a fist back there. Kieran Colin the ball. Kieran taking it into the corner. Turning round. Passes it outside him. Full forward there, but the ball knocked away from him. Of course, he's come away with it. Come away with it, Brian Murphy. Sends it down this side of the field here. Kicked on there by John Murphy, but John under a little bit of pressure and didn't get his kick away. Jeremy Hurley comes out to collect for Valley Rovers. Jeremy making tracks forward, looking up and sending a good crossfield ball. To the full forward there, who's Noel McCarthy. Mark Kelleher straight in front of the goal. Pops it forward, but wide. Little scoring, 25 minutes of play gone. 2 points for Courcey Rovers, 1 point for the Valley Rovers. Inaccuracy from forwards there, many chances on each side going a begging. Sean Hayes taking his time over this kick out. Out in the middle of the field there with this one. Out the far side. Up they go for it. Rovers come away with it. Edward Newman. Jeremy Hurley looks up and pops it. Straight over the bar. Good score there for Valley Rovers. And Jeremy Hurley. Almost 26 minutes of play. Out to the 21 for the kick out, and Sean Hayes. Great kick. Over the middle of the field there. Punched on there by Courceys. Joe LeBlanc though. Drops it, picks it up again, tries to make his way out, challenged there by Brian Murphy. Into the centre. Joe, for Valley Rovers, they're going forward with John O'Donovan. John gets it out to the corner. Colin Lawless here. Colin gets a good ball into the centre. Kick blocked down. Colin tries to keep it in, but the ball is going out for the 45. 45 to Valley Rovers. Valley Rovers putting under pressure here before half time. Mark Keller comes out with the ball. Donald Lombard shows him how to put it down. Mark standing back. Steadies himself. Out the far side. Kicked out to Kieran Collins. Kieran Collins pops it high and straight. Straight and through over the bar. Good score there by Kieran Collins. Moved up there to half forward for Valley Rovers. Putting Valley Rovers in the lead. 27.5 minutes gone. 3 points for Valley Rovers. 2 points for Courcey Rovers, who dominated this first half. standing back on his 21. Pops it up in the middle of the field. They go for it. Breaks out here to this near side of the field. John Murphy off the foot of Joe LeBlanc. And number 8, Declan Murray, their captain. John Murphy on the ball again. John Murphy making room for himself, coming cross field. Half blocked down there by Edward Newman. He pops it over the Upgo Valley Rovers. And then number 10, who's been moved back there. Sean Michael Collins moved back to half back, and Kieran Collins moved up. Full forward there, Noel McCarthy gets it in low. Colin Lawless, Jeremy Hurley. Oh yes, what a score. What a score for Valley Rovers. 28.5 minutes of play. A great goal there for Valley Rovers, left-footed shot coming in. Unstoppable. Back of the net. Great time to get a score just before half-time. Great movement there by Valley Rovers. Kick out from Sean Hayes out the far side. Rovers coming forward now in waves. Niall O'Donoghue there. Gets it out. Ball over the halfway line, going towards the line. Up goes Sean Michael Collins with Connie Regan. A foul there on Sean Michael, and outside his 45, it's a free out. Good ball here, crossfield ball, Kieran Collins. Hops it, solos, fists it forward. Full forward, Noel McCarthy coming out. Back to Kieran Collins, making tracks in, fisted across the goal, up they go for it. Taken there by the corner back, Martin Hurley. But out only towards Mark Kelleher, straight in front of the goal. Mark looks up, kicks it high. Staying in play, Brian Dealey goes up, but Colin Lawless gets it. What a shot. Across the far side, across the face of the goal and wide. Could have easily got into the net. We're in injury time in the first half. As Sean Hayes goes to take the kick out. 1-3 for Valley Rovers, 2 points for Courcey Rovers at half time. Second half about to get underway. Valley Rovers 4 points in the lead. Referee Joe Dwyer there calling for the ball. Great finish of the half there by Valley Rovers. John Donovan getting a great goal, unlucky for another goal there when Colin Lawless blasted across the face of the goal. Courceys will have to get off to a good start in this second half. Declan Murray and Downing in the middle of the field for Courcey Rovers, and for Valley Rovers, Mark Kelleher and Edward Newman. Referee Joe Dwyer about to throw in the ball. The ball is in, and the second half is underway. Mark Kelleher in there. Ball moved out there to the wing though. And to number 15. Ball well taken there by John Murphy. Ball is knocked away from though by Sean Michael Collins, playing a stormer back here since he was moved back to wing back. Sean Michael with the ball, left footed straight into the centre, taken by Mark Kelleher. Mark Kelleher moves it out the far side. Joe Lawless in the corner, but Sean Hayes out, tips it out and collects. Sends it back towards Brian Dealey. Brian has it, Fists it out again to Sean Hayes. Sean Hayes takes it forward, but not going towards the line. Ball is over the line. Over the line on the far side, just outside the 45. And Mark Kelleher to take it for Valley Rovers. High ball up there, up goes Brian Deedy. Ball breaks away from him. Out there to Edward Newman. Popped up there to Valley Rovers. And a good start to the second half there for Edward Newman, straight over the bar. 1-4 to Valley Rovers, 2 points to Courcey Rovers. Alan Quirk was busy at the start of the first half, and at the end of it, Sean Hayes was busy kicking out. Sean Hayes to take another kick out for Courcey Rovers. Wind has died down a little in the second half. Sean gets it out, plonks it out in the middle of the field. Up they go for it. Ball moves away. Taken there by the full forward Noel McCarthy. In there to John Buck, who's come on as a sub. John overholds the ball and referee Joe Dewey blows for a free out. Down the wing. This is the near side of the field. Sean Michael Collins moving to the ball. Into the corner there to James Bugler. James Bugler coming out under strong challenge there. And ball is over the line. John Murphy has it. John Murphy will take this one for Courceys. Good high ball right in there to the square. Edge of the square. Up they go for it. Ball blasted down there. But is it going to be a penalty? Is it going to be a penalty? Referee Joe Dewey goes in to have a word with his umpires. As Valley Rovers forward was bundled up there as he made tracks towards goal. Consults with both umpires and comes out. Stands on the 14-metre line, and yes, it's a penalty. It's a penalty to Courcey Rovers. Exciting times here for Courceys. Alan Quirk in the goal, spreads himself in the goal. Referee gets everyone outside the circle. Alan Quirk waiting in the line. Here it comes. Straight and low into the far corner. It's a great goal for Courcey Rovers. A great goal for Courcey Rovers and their captain, Declan Murray. This game is back in the melting pot. 1-2 for Courcey's, 1-4 for Valley Rovers. 4 minutes of play gone in the second half. Alan Quirk takes it right out. Great high ball out in the middle of the field. Sean Michael Collins makes his way forward. Up here this left corner and sends a great ball right into the centre. But there's a foul there as ball was collected by Courcey Rovers. And it's a free straight in front of the goal. 14 metres out. Joe Lawless over the ball there. Jeremy Hurley. Will it be Jeremy to take this one? Courcey's most disappointed after that one. Third man tackle. Jeremy Hurley looking for directions. Jeremy will take this one. 5 minutes of play gone. Exciting opening to this, the second half. Jeremy Hurley for Valley Rovers. Pops it over the bar, no mistake. Makes no mistake, straight over the bar. 5. Sean Hayes brings it out to the 21. lively opening to the second half. Sean screws his kick out towards the line. And it goes off Valley Rovers, John O'Donovan. And it's coming out right here near us. Taken by Courcey Rovers. Good high ball right in there, batted down. Coming out there in the middle of the field is Edward Newman. Edward gets the ball, steadies himself up, moves it up the far side. John Murphy on the ball. As Kieran Collins goes with John Murphy, puts him under severe pressure. Foul there on John Murphy by Kieran Collins. Referee Joe Dwyer goes over. Out on the far side of the field, outside the 21, a good high ball in, going over the line here. A wide ball. Chance there for Courcey Rovers to reply, but John Murphy's kick was right across the goal and wide here on the near side of the field. Alan Quirk in no hurry to get this ball, his team 3 points in the lead. 3 points in the lead. Up it comes there, Seamus Didi sub on there for Courcey. Sean Michael Collins, what a game he's having to Mark Kelleher. Mark Kelleher moves on over the halfway line, making tracks right in towards the centre there, 45-metre line. He pops it out there to Edward Newman. Edward Newman pulled, dragged, and it's a free in. Free into Valley Rovers just outside the circle. Jeremy Hurley coming out again to have another shot at goal. And as they say in another code. 3 Coolini at the forward now. Fauna and the clash of Contusig. Jeremy Hurley. High and no mistake, straight over the bar. Greeted by lots of hooters from the Valley Rovers. Happy supporters. 4 points in the lead. 8.5 minutes of play gone. Kieran Collins now moving up to corner forward for Valley Rovers. Kick out to Courceys. Sean Hayes. Right out in the middle of the field, up they go for it. Sean Michael Collins gets his fist to it. Noel McCarthy. Cross field there, taken by Courceys. And Liam Toomey. Down the far side by Liam. To Brian Murphy. Brian Murphy has it. Punts it forward. Up they go for it. Foul again there. Punted forward by Courceys though. Ball lost as he was just about to kick it, and the Rovers coming out there. Out there in the middle of the field, all Courceys out there. Liam Toomey coming forward. Liam is held up there by Mark Kelleher. Liam holds on to a little bit, punts it towards the line, put under pressure there. And it's a sideline. 30 metres out from the goal. Taken by Brian Falvey. Jeremy Hurley out to collect. Or taps it once and pops it across to Noel McCarthy. Valley Rovers going forward here. Kieran Collins underneath it. Martin Hurley. Kieran gets it, but referee Joe Dwyer blows up for a free against Martin Hurley and Courcey Rovers. And Jeremy Hurley another chance. 4 points in it. 10 minutes of play gone. Early goal there in this half for Courceys. But Valley's coming back. And Jeremy Hurley stands and steadies himself to take this one. Pull to the left and wide. Plenty time in this game, Courcey said. Urging on their men. Out the far wing, taken by Liam Toomey. Liam puts it up on his left foot and blocked down by Jeremy Hurley and over the line. Liam gets his kick. Ball collected there out in midfield by Noel McCarthy. Noel McCarthy playing well out there since he came out from full forward. Almost on the halfway line, Courceys punted forward up in the air. Good high when Sean Michael Collins was under it. Collected there by Courceys though. And their midfielder, Declan Murray. But Declan doesn't find his range and is to the right and wide. Alan Quirk picking his spot as he comes out to take this one. Punts it out towards us here, out towards the 45, and will go over the line, sideline there. Leaves it there to John Murphy and Brian Hayes, and John Murphy will kick this one across to his left across the goal, but it goes right. Yes, well taken there by Ento. Free in. No referee says overheld that ball. It's a free out. Held onto the ball too long there in the corner. It was a free out for Valley Rovers. Sends Alan Quirk back. Alan Quirk in no hurry to kick this ball out. His team 4 points in the lead. Pops it up to the middle of the field. Up they go for Mark Keller underneath, but on goes John Murphy. John Murphy called back. Meters out. Enter Hegarty. Place this one on the ground and try to put 3 points between the teams. Anto gets it in, going to the left. Will it be kept in play? Yes, Valley Rovers have it. And Sean Michael Collins. Left footed, great clearance down here the side of the field. But out goes Gary Maloney. Pass back into the centre there to Declan. Declan Murray, their captain. Declan punts it out the wing here to Anto Hegarty. Anto on his left foot, sends it high, curling to the right though. Alan Quirk underneath it has to take it. Alan sends it out there to his cornerback. James Bugler, James clears to Noel McCarthy to Mark Kelleher. Mark Kelleher down the wing here, but John Burke on it. Looking around him. Noel McCarthy blocked down by Gary Maloney and holding onto it for a while, gets it to Mark Kelleher. Mark pops the ball into the corner there to Kieran Collins, but will beat Kieran right out over the line here on the 21 metre line, and it's the sideline to Martin Hurley of Courcey Rovers. Martin leaves it to Niall O'Donoghue. Niall O'Donoghue gets his good in up. Sean Michael Collins, but fisted on there by Brian Hayes. James Bugler connects to the second attempt and left footed, but blocked down there by Anto Hegarty. Anto pops it over, a good ball, but collected there by Brian Falvey. Brian gets his kick, we're up the hop beats both players there, but not Jeremy Hurley, whose second attempt gets it forward. Valley Rovers coming forward. John Burke there to the right of the goal, low and wide. Good movement there by Valley Rovers, but they didn't get the score. Edward Newman set him up, but John didn't pop it over. Sean Hayes again. Noel McCarthy playing a lot of the ball. Sean Michael Collins. Left of the goal, left foot is curling in. Oh, great point. Great score there for Sean Michael Collins. Outstanding here for Valley Rovers as he came back to wing back. After 16 minutes of play, 5 points between the teams. Sean Hayes, good kick out. Up they go for it, Brian Hayes. Drops it down. So done by Gary Maloney. Deflected over the line. Gary has another bite of the cherry. Gary anxious to get something rather quick. Kicks it forward. Mark Kelleher in there with. Knocked away by Mark Kelleher. Right in here in the corner, just by the dressing room. To pop this one out towards the 21. All gathered inside in the square. Going to be hard to score in there, but can Courceys do it? Up they go for it. Ball knocked down by Courceys, but out comes Valley Rovers once again. Ball cleared out the far side. Liam Toomey coming up there. Liam Toomey gets it at the second attempt. Passes it back to Connie Regan. Connie punches it on there. Gary Maloney gets his ball and man together. And it will be a free just outside the 21-metre line to Courcey Rovers and Anto Hegarty. Anto Hegarty makes his way out to take this one. 17.5 minutes gone. Play held up here now, a little injury to Gary Maloney, but Gary's okay. Fit to resume his place. Anto Hegarty would like to pop this one over the bar. Backs and forwards in the goal. Awaiting Anto's kick. Anto steadying himself up. Sending it forward, but left and wide. Wide on his side. Chance there for Courcey's got a begging. 5 points in it. 11.5 minutes of play left. Alan Quirk. Out here towards the line, Sean Michael Collins. Surely man of the match for Valley Rovers. Kicks it out right here towards our cameraman. It beats our cameraman and goes over the line. Nyla Dunno. Into the centre. Declan Murray. Captain of Valley Rovers, Edward Newell marking him. Declan making great strides right in towards the front of the goal, but sends it wide. 2 chances gone a begging there in the last minute for Courceys. Points they could have done with. Alan Quirk. Out here this side of the field, Brian Hayes goes up for it. Brian bats it down. Brian goes down as the ball is tipped over the line. Coming out. Gary Maloney goes in there with John Burke. John Burke gets strongest and makes tracks over the halfway line. Knocks it low. Sean Hayes in there. Well cleared out there by Liam Toomey. But Noel McCarthy, known at the half-back for Joe LeBlanc. Jeremy Hurley. Jeremy Crossfield, but cut out there by Courceys. Well taken there by Sean Michael. But Sean Michael, like his last kicks over the line, collected a great ball. John Murphy punts it down the wing. Anto Hegarty cuts across. Punts it. In goes Brian Downing. Solos once. Oh, it's another miss. Another miss for Courceys. A few chances gone a begging there. But they're still in this game. With 9.5 minutes of play left. 5 points in it. They need to score now pretty quickly. Sub on for Courceys. Brian Hayes Coming off. Up they go for it. Courcey Rovers have it. Brian Dealey gets it into the corner. John Murphy moving it on, trying to get inside his men. Can't get inside his men, he's being pulled there. Out in the corner there at the 13-metre line, it's a free for Courceys and Ento Hegarty. Courceys trying to win their first Southeast under 21 football title. Getting off to a great start in this game with a great point. And then a goal chance, which they didn't get. Cross the goal. High ball, up they go for it. Mark Kelleher. Ooh. Sean Michael Collins gets a little push backwards there. But Sean Michael has made a stronger stuff than that. Puts down the ball for Alan Quirk to take the kick out, to take the free out. Out of his hands. Alan out to the middle of the field. John Burke goes up for it. Doesn't connect to that. Declan Downing fouled. Declan punts it forward out the wing here, and to Hegarty goes up. But it's James Bugler who comes away with the ball. Kieran Collins trying to keep it in play. Kieran collects. Niall O'Donoghue though not trying to let him past. Free to Valley Rovers, Kieran Collins. Kieran kicks it straight into the centre though, collected by Declan Murray. But Brian Falvey, team captain for Valley Rovers, gets it out to Edward Newman. Edward making his way over the halfway line, soloing his way forward, but gets taken down there, around the 45. And the name will go into the referee's book. "23.5 minutes of play gone. 6.5 minutes to go in the second half. Edward Newman there. Not a lot of training done for this game, Paddy Palmer says, but he has played well. Great man to carry the ball forward. Getting up rather gingerly. Paddy in there, and Paddy is assured that he's okay and able to continue. Five points in the game. Courceys 1-2. Valley's 1-7. Edward feeling his arm there as he fell heavily, but resumes his place as Mark Keller kicks a high one, landing right in the square, just popping left and wide. Sean Hayes for Courceys. This game is not over yet, they say. 5 points to make up. 5.5 minutes left. Sean Hayes gets a high one. Out in the 45, Mark Keller goes up and catches it. Punts it on there to Noel McCarthy. Noel lets it inside. Mark Keller has run forward. Mark turns around. Punts it back there to Jeremy Hurley. Jeremy makes his way for himself. Punts it out to Edward Newman. Edward gets it high. Straight over the bar. Great score for Valley Rovers there from Edward Newman. Valley Rovers got 2 goals in the lead. Sean Hayes kept very busy in the second half, but gets a good kick. John Burke goes up, but Courceys come away with it. Declan Downing. Out the side here to Connie Regan. Connie punts it forward again. James Bugler. Out the far side. Towards the sideline on the far side, inside the 13-metre line, goes over the line there. Courceys coming forward. The kick blocked down though. Jeremy Hurley's there, all the ways back from the half-forward line. Jeremy's clearance is blocked down. Little bit of argy-bargy over there on the far side, and referee Joe Dwyer runs over there to calm things down and will throw the ball in. One from each side. Up it goes. Into the corner there. Valley Rovers coming away with the ball, but the ball is knocked away from him, and it's a sideline to Valley Rovers. Valley Rovers looking good with 3.5 minutes left. Into the corner. Joe Lawless gets it back to Jeremy Hurley. Jeremy fists it forward to Joe, but the referee adjusts that he throws it. Good ball in there, well taken by Courceys. Held up, coming across to make an angle for himself. Still going forward, they need a goal at this stage. He gets it high, in towards the goal. Alan Quirk comes out. Courceys still in there battling for it. Man pulled down there. Pulled down, and referee Joe Dwyer going in there. It will be a free into Courcey Rovers, just to the right of the goal. And their captain, Declan Murray, to take it. They need a goal at this stage. Will he have a good of it? Yes, he's going for it, but well saved in there. Slips as the ball comes out. Brian Falvey, team captain, playing his part there for Rovers, but ball is over the line. As the free is taken, Joe Dwyer runs out again. Will have to be retaken right in there in the corner. 2 minutes of play left, and all popped out there, right in front of the goal. A free out to Valley Rovers. Party runs on there to calm things down on the Rovers side. It will be a free out for Valley Rovers, and play resumes. Alan Quirk to take it. James Bugler, foul there. But James is back to resume his place in the corner, playing well for Valley Rovers. Alan Quirk, a great kick out to the centre of the field. Up they go for it. Taken again by Mark Kelleher. Sean Michael Collins. Joe Lawless coming across. Joe on the ground. Joe still has this ball. Kieran Collins has it for the Rovers. Noel McCarthy looking for it. Noel gets it. Noel kicks it into the corner. Popped in there to Sean Michael Collins, who's come up from half back, and a blazing shot. Well saved there by Courceys in front of the goal. Kieran Collins under this one, with Connie Regan coming up there and dispossesses him. Connie fouls, he tries to make his way forward. Connie kicks it in here, into the corner. Ento Hegarty. Ento punts it down the line. Comes out there. Brian Hayes fouled as he goes away by John McCarthy, and John McCarthy will go into Joe's book here in injury time. Time to be added on for stoppages. Score: Courcey Rovers 1-2, Valley Rovers 1-8. A great start by Courcey Rovers, a whirlwind start by Courcey Rovers, but in the last 10 minutes of the first half, Valley Rovers came back into the game with a great goal by John O'Donovan. And in this second half, even though Courceys did have a penalty, they found the going tough. Ento Hegarty punched in and into the back of the net. Into the back of the net. But it's a consolation score probably now at this stage. One never knows though what time is left for stoppages. 2-2 for Courcey Rovers, 1-8 for Valley Rovers. We are in injury time. And there were a few stoppages this the second half. Maybe Courceys have a chance to come back and get another one. Free kick in there from Manto Hegarty and fisted into the back of the net. There is no more time left. Just a minute of injury time there. Joe Dwyer blows his whistle, and the winners of the South East A football title for 1996 in the South East are Valley Rovers on the score of 1-8 to 2-2. Delight all round from Valley Rovers, and from Kinsale here, it's Slán Live.